come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway? Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious.
Well, you've heard... Anyway.
Yep. Enough with the silence!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't...
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my... Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find...
Huh? Right?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But, before that...
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single...
You mean, some of the...
Hiding the truth. Remember what Candace... By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present Glad you're following. Among those you... The reason...
Those eyes.
Don't change.
It's quite obvious.
Right.
She corrected herself.
I think it's been...
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief, it became...
Then
By getting involved...
I'll pass on. You said that she is a...
we're on it.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier,
Mr. O...
Huh?
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you... hi. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why is that? That's before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will...
Yeah, but even we have friends and...
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my question.
I'll hate them too.
The fact is that I'm... Some believe...
Speaking of which,
Yeah. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people, and then it happened.
You can tell them. I'm...
All right. I'll tell you what I told Al-Haytham. I actually...
there are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It used to be loud.
I confirmed this with the guards on night, but... Because we're in the middle of...
There's really nothing around these.
I think they used to use it for treating el...
Yeah!
One with nature. Illusion shattered!
You are not welcome.
Torn to oblivion!
I'll be back.
I suppose this will do.
One with nature! Time to go!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? The wind knows me. Into the wind.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
I suppose this will do.
That's close enough. New hunting.
Shine down! Into the wind! Time to go. Time to go. One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Illusion shattered! But a momentary distraction.
No escape! Now you shall perish!
Take them. I have no need.
Better than nothing.
That hurts! Into the wind!
Illusion shattered!
The wind knows me.
Into the wind!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Time for retribution!
There is no escape! Ha! Ha!
Clouds high, the birds call! The wind knows me.
Faster? Okay, faster. Like that.
Into the wind!
Shine down!
Verdict is...
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Retribution!
There is no escape!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Time to go. Time to go. The wind knows me. Time to go.
No escape! One with nature!
I suppose this will do.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
Ah! Monsters! Watch out!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Nice.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature!
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, something like that. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look.
Hey, Ethan, we haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, what are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already. And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the... Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
wow. It's like they tuck... Oh, it looks like they're... Everything's ready. Let's go!
That's close enough!
the wind! Burning tears!
Faster.
One with nature! Wind Strider! Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me. One with nature.
Look! There's someone over there! Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holds up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being... The symptoms are identical. Looks like...
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. The Academy... It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, these rumors were all the persuasion that as well as being a life for the desert many would give, even if complications arise. The notion of an academia plot would...
Oh, that makes a lot, but there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge cap, or perhaps his curiosity. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, however, I can't help but wonder. The Academia is going... I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to know...
You mean you're not even
All scholars seek to extracting
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs to...
Wait! Did he...
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is...
Paimon's been wanting to save...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset.
Wow, that's a great...
I'm just a more likable He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet, they fled once we...
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly revealed.
Huh? Are our...
Looks like none of you have realized. Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next word.
It is simply a logical...
So what you're saying... Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take... Simply put, if you want to raise...
The Academia is...
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they... Every so often... I remember seeing the...
You're saying that the... But what's the point in...
The Akasha is capable... The Akasha's...
It predicted...
The Academia...
So that's how it... Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. Sino, don't take it.
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! But if the Academia... Yep, that's...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.